Georgia's loss is certainly Colorado's gain, with the All-Star game tonight being played in Denver instead of Atlanta. MLB made the decision to leave the Georgia Capitol after Governor Brian Kemp signed the Election Integrity Act into law. Our Atlanta Bureau Chief Archith Seshadri breaks down the economic impact of the game moving.
Economists say the short-term loss of the MLB game leaving Atlanta could have long-term ripple effects.
I think there are the direct economic impacts, right? You lose the hotel business, you lose the revenue business. I've seen folks put a number of about $100 million on that. That's the immediate side of it. The long term is much more questionable and frankly more dangerous, right? If the state of Georgia starts to lose films, if Major League Baseball starts to lose fans.
And it's a kick in the teeth to the convention industry, which has already come off a year and a half of really poor performance because of the pandemic. Reservations are made a month in advance that are all now canceled, and contracted Airbnb and other rental properties all over that northern arc of Metro Atlanta for people who are coming in.
Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp blames the cancel culture on Democrats like Stacey Abrams for the state losing business.
Business as usual in Georgia cannot continue to happen. This is a state that has been repressive to Black and brown people.
If you think about the state of Georgia as a brand and you think about Major League Baseball as a brand, people have fondness for brands because they've got memories of these brands. They've got experiences with it.
Change is sometimes, rough. It's sometimes messy, and it's sometimes, it costs money. And so, but also doing the right thing costs money as well. It's not about a cancel culture, it's about accountability.
But voting rights groups say the MLB made the right choice because it shows that bad political moves will impact business in Georgia.
I think the fact that the All-Star game has moved is a responsible move on some corporate leaders. And so I think it's a good thing. Sometimes we have to go through some difficult times in order to get to a better reality.
The MLB's move has triggered other industries to shift camps from Georgia, like Will Smith's latest movie. Faith leaders even triggered a boycott on Home Depot for not taking a public stance on Senate Bill 202. Reporting in Atlanta, Archith Seshadri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.
Democrats argue the new voting law hurts Black voters and is a retaliation bill for Georgia flipping blue in the last presidential election. Republicans, though, say these checks and balances, like photo ID for absentee ballots, are needed to restore voter confidence and election integrity.
Tonight, Truist Park should be full of fans. The restaurants should be full of patrons. Hotels should be full. We're coming out of a pandemic when the tourism industry has been impacted. We're seeing in Savannah, people are coming back. But they should be in Atlanta tonight. But Major League Baseball fell for that misinformation. They fell for those lies, and as a result, Georgians were hurt, and that was wrong.
Yeah, Attorney General Chris Carr of Georgia among those speaking out today. He says he believes there is a political element in this decision that will bear out in court over the next few months as the lawsuit moves forward.